Hey there, it's Angela here. Welcome to Chatty Walks with Angela. I am actually in Bournemouth for the Christmas lights, and I'm going to be joined by local YouTuber Explorizm, who's an expert on everything Bournemouth. There's Christmas trees, music, the whole thing. Oh, and a Christmas market. See you there. We're by the seaside. Definitely the off season. It's November, and we've come to see the Christmas lights and Christmas market in Bournemouth. I'm pointing you to the east. You can see the Isle of Wight in the distance. Just make it out. And in that direction we have Christchurch, Boscombe, slowly around to Bournemouth. And then in the other direction, so we've got the wheel there. I'm going to head that way in a moment. And here we are looking west towards Sandbanks, the Isle of Purbeck. There's Old Harry Rocks over there. I can just about see the Sandbanks chain ferry in the distance. And through to Bournemouth. And today I am going to be joined by local YouTuber and Bournemouth expert Explorizm. We haven't met yet. I'm just going to be meeting under that wheel in a few minutes. So I'll walk you back along the pier and we'll catch up with him in a sec. I will see you there. And we are now with a YouTuber Explorizm.
Hello, welcome to Bournemouth, lovely Bournemouth.
He is our local expert on all things Bournemouth today.
Somewhat,
yeah. I think he's being very modest. So we are going to walk through the Christmas lights and the Christmas market.
Yes.
With a warning that if there's a copyright thing on the music,
you should be all right, as long as we're talking over it.
I know,
chat,
yeah. And it's, you know, we've done it ourselves. So here's a pretty item for Christmas, a Christmas bauble. Luke, would you like to stand in the Christmas item?
Yeah, don't mind.
Luke's here today as well, as always. There we go, Luke in a Christmas bauble.
Nice. Should have brought the camera down.
Yeah.
Really nice bits to see.
Yeah.
Walking through, we've got obviously the main trees, then we've got picnic on the Piste, which is my absolute favourite.
Love it, yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then you've got the main market, which I'm not sure if it's going to be carnage there or not.
It was pretty quiet earlier. We went there earlier and it was okay.
Then you can really see everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And I should say this is the third year that I've wanted to film the trees in the market and finally managed to do it. Nice. And I've got Explorizm here to do it with. It's very exciting.
You're in luck because everything's working this year.
Yeah.
Last year there was a lot of stuff that wasn't working.
Yes.
But if any of your viewers have been here before, have a little look out because there are some new bits.
Oh, and I noticed Santa's in a different spot this year.
Yeah, he was up in town.
Yeah, he was in town.
Now down in the garden.
I think he looks better in the gardens, if I'm quite honest with you.
And then you've got Street Food Corner, which only ever has two. It is actually called Street Food Corner.
I think what's interesting is this one, churros and donuts.
Yes, nice.
Which I thought was churros donuts.
Don't look. Oh, you thought it was churros donuts?
Yeah, I did. Not always the brightest button. So.
And then you've got the pavilion and the upside down house.
Yes.
If anyone's interested, the upside down house is only going to be here for a little while. I believe they lost their licence. I might be here next year. I'm not sure, but after I know it's definitely going.
Yeah.
So if you want to go into an upside down house.
Have you been in?
No.
No.
They wouldn't let me film. So.
No, I know. Yeah, we know what that's like.
Yeah.
And here we are, Christmas Trail. And it's got a little sign, hasn't it, saying elves work hard on this, so don't touch it.
Yeah, we mustn't touch it.
Yes, don't touch. You'd have to leap a fence to do so, but it doesn't stop people doing that, does it?
So like I say, there are a few new bits. I'll point them out to you as we go through.
Excellent. And here's the deer, which is quite kind of like the symbol. Yep. Every year I see the deer and I know that the Christmas lights are here.
If that was in the same place last year or not.
I have an issue. I think they point it in the wrong direction. Because we always come from the pier and you're looking at its backside.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Why? Why do you have to look at its backside? Is that just me? Look at these snowflakes. I like that.
This is nice as well.
It's my favourite bit.
Yeah,
this sort of pouring fountain of of lights.
I'm always curious though. Wonder how much their electric bill is at the end of Christmas.
Well, I think every year, don't we end up in a situation where they're kind of saying, don't know if we can afford it this year,
Yeah.
going to have to cut back on it this year.
That's definitely happening with the air show.
Yes.
I don't know if you read about that.
Have they cancelled it?
No, they I think, I need to think, but there's I know the Red Arrows are definitely not going.
Right.
Because they're preoccupied, which
Yeah.
is odd, but apparently that's happened before.
Okay.
So, but definitely it's going to be stripped down.
Yeah.
It's going to be a stripped down version.
Right.
But I had this idea that if they did that, or if they got rid of it for 5 years, sort the town out,
Yeah.
and then bring it back with a bang.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
here we are.
Here we are. Santa's moved to here.
You go again in a minute.
Somebody doesn't appreciate Santa being
No.
here. Yeah. Got words to say. There's a little train track going round
Yeah, I
it.
can't remember. It's something Express.
Yes. Santa Express probably, or
Santa
something like
Express,
that.
that's it.
Oh, I see Donna on the front. No, Luke, you're not going on a ride on the Santa Express.
I don't intend to.
You don't intend to.
What should I say? Oh man.
Yeah, oh,
I want to go on the Santa Express. We
can you see what they charge to go? So it's £4 to go.
£4.
Keep talking.
Keep talking, keep talking.
Because of the copyright.
Here we have a tree, splendid tree. And up behind we can see the Alpine sort of lodge village type of thing.
We're going to take a look at that.
We're going to go up there, yeah. So we're going to sort of circle round through the market. This sort of event space here, I always think it's a shame it can't be open all the time.
Yeah, it's lovely,
It's such a nice little spot.
Use it a lot in the summer.
Yes, they do. They do. This is nice sharing Bournemouth talk with somebody,
Yes,
actually.
yeah.
It's just-
Well, I've done enough videos now. You
You
kind
have.
of learn a bit as you go. Also, a lot of my viewers have taught me a lot as well.
Yes,
when-
in comments and chatting when you're, because you live stream quite a lot and do recorded videos as well. Yes, I do highly recommend anybody check out Explorism.
Thank you very much.
Great videos.
With a Z.
Yes, Explorism with a Z. Yes, absolutely.
Different.
Yeah.
So we've got the main feature coming up here.
Yes.
And the ice skating. Now, when I come down, I wasn't able to go in because there was security down because it was a weekend. But
Yes.
I have been able to film in there before. prior
Yeah.
to that, so we might be able to have a little look.
Ooh,
inside.
have a little nose. Can you ice skate?
No.
No.
It's the-
Short answer, no.
I'll give it a go.
Giving it a go,
but I need to
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah. You haven't learned how to do penguins. We were taught to do penguins, which is when you put, if you're sorry, this is not very good for filming,
it's
is it? Sort of put, your right foot to the side, your left foot to the side, and you have your arms down, and that keeps your balance.
I'll try that next
Yeah,
time.
and that's how your starter.
I went to my wife. We've done it in France, and my wife was
Yeah.
just laughing at me. Right, this is the main feature.
Yeah.
And it's all working.
Let's see if I can get all the way up there. There we go.
I love that.
You do, don't you?
It's
Yeah.
great.
So this is new.
It is, and it's in quite good nick,
Yeah.
actually, because once the season gets going,
Yep.
it starts to get a little bit
That's it.
less good nick, I think, shall I say, as time goes on. So they've got all these plastic things to try and stop people pulling bits off it and what
Pull
have
one
you.
light out, the whole circle.
But I did see people were actually poking their fingers through it.
Oh, right.
So I don't know why they want to do that.
This
They
is
wanted to
actually
touch
quite
it.
nice tonight.
It's
When I
yes,
come through, it's so busy.
yes.
So it's lovely.
Yeah. I think a Saturday at 4:00 is not the time to come through because it's absolutely packed. Now, here's the ice skating rink.
There you go. And there's a little viewing platform there.
Yes,
On the stairs.
let's have a look. Oh, look, they're doing their backward lemons. Those are called backward lemons, by the way.
Show offs.
I did learn to skate. I was absolutely awful at it, wasn't I, Luke? I mean, truly awful.
Yeah, it's,
Used to fall over all the time.
there you go.
Let's have a look.
So they put this up in November.
Yeah,
So it must take a while to cool this water down. So
I think I heard you say on your video, do they flood it with a load of water? How long does it take
yeah,
to
I don't know if they put an
freeze?
additive in it to
Yes.
help it. So
Yes,
Absolutely not. That's a lie.
because it's quite, well, it's about 11 degrees or something,
Yeah.
isn't it? So it's quite warm.
should we carry on?
Yes,
Copyright
before I get, oh yes, I just realised who's on there, yeah. Right, we are. And the trees have literally just lost their leaves now, haven't they? Literally, like a week ago, you could still do a sort of autumn colours video, but you can't now.
With my job, I get to see a lot of Dorset.
Yes.
The colours are just stunning.
Isn't it lovely?
Wow.
I love autumn colours. Probably my favourite time of year, actually.
So let's see what's happening here.
So is this your skate hire place?
So you can go in.
Oh look, they got a little.
They've got security. So they might
Yeah, no, I won't bother. Can't be bothered
look.
with that.
The arches are working this time. They weren't on the other
They weren't on, were they? Well, I'm glad we can capture that then. And skate, in case we don't know what we're here to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say how much it is?
Let's have a look. Oh, £12.50 child, £14.50 adult.
I actually think that's all right.
Does that include your skate hire, presumably? Yeah, and family £47, so that's probably for 4,
Yeah.
I would imagine.
You spend a lot of money down here.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you know this just used to be heathland here? Yes,
didn't know
it
that.
did used to be heathland here.
How long ago was that?
So sort of 18th century.
Okay.
It was dominated by smugglers.
Right.
In particular, a big smuggler guy called Gulliver, somebody whose name I've forgotten. And he was a massive businessman, and some people think of him as the founder of Bournemouth, actually. And he was incredibly wealthy and did very well, managed the whole of the south coast practically in terms of smuggling. And also people grazed cattle, and they got their wood and turfs. Do you know that the plural of turf is turfs? Turfs with a V, turfs, yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go, you learn something
It was
every day.
so people were
isn't it?
turving, I suppose. Here, right. Here's the big
This
one.
looks incredible.
Really does. Going to walk slowly. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like this.
So yeah, this wasn't working when I come through.
And this is new this year. This
This is
wasn't here
also
last
new.
year.
And what else is new, which people probably won't notice, is that
Yeah.
where it says Merry Christmas, I
Yeah.
believe this is also new.
Yes, it looks more decorative than
Yeah.
previous years.
Take that, I knew.
Last time we crossed here last winter, it was like a traffic jam. There were people
Yeah.
organising people crossing. Taxis were having to sort of let people across and everything.
Well, this is lovely. You get to see all of it.
Yeah.
You've got lots of bright lights.
Yes, it does feel brighter than previous years, and maybe there's less crowds or something like that. Pigs in blankets are £6. Barbecue pulled pork £9 or £11. We're very interested in food on this channel.
Yes. Who isn't, eh?
Who isn't? I know. We do like to price check the meals. And this is the hot chocolate place where Luke. Let's have a look. It's it's all gone now, isn't it?
It's all gone,
It's all
yeah,
gone.
it's
Yes. So we got a
Which one did you get? Did you get the white
So-
chocolate or the milk chocolate?
milk chocolate. Yeah,
I had all the toppings except for the marshmallows.
yeah. Because they don't have vegetarian marshmallows, so it was no marshmallow for you. So it's £5.50, and you kind of construct your own.
Okay. So you can have whatever you want. for that
Yeah,
price.
so you have a choice of three chocolates, big choice of flavours, and then it's like topped with gingerbread, candy cane,
Ooh.
cream,
I've
marshmallows.
not had one, so I might have to try one. And I see that you can get the light up cups for £3.
Yes, you can. Yeah, put it in the bin. Good thinking, babes. Churros, but no donuts on this one.
No,
No churro donuts.
I do enjoy a churro with Nutella
Nutella.
or a crepe. Yeah,
Yes.
You get a crepe with
Absolutely, I love that. So
Oh, there you go, there's some
yeah,
crepes
crepes.
there.
Yep, ready for you. They got churros and crepes right next to each
yeah.
other, so you have to choose. It's funny, you know how many of these stalls are the same year on year?
Yes.
I'm quite surprised how many of them come back.
Well, I think this one here, O'Donnell Moonshine, is a franchise.
Oh, right. So they
they-
do all the markets,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen them before.
Yes.
So there's a couple of markets around there.
Yeah.
If you want to have a quick look, and we can take
Oops, sorry.
Take a
Straight
look at
into.
these ones up here.
Let's go up the hill, yeah. And so look, we've got little skier.
Yeah, this is Bobby and Co.
Tell me about Bobby and Co. I've
Well, I can
often
tell
wondered.
I can't tell you the exact dates, but there's a few things. So Bobby and Co used to be the original department store
Yeah.
in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Before Debenhams, and then what they've done is brought it back.
Yeah.
So it's not the original. Bobby.
Okay, yeah.
But what is original know if you can see,
Yeah.
are the bees.
Yes.
So these
Got
are here
those.
already. So
Ah.
and they were original.
Yeah.
I've got a very interesting book on Bournemouth, which
Yeah.
I recommend, and it's called 111 Things to Do or
Right.
to See in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff in that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. I do love a good book. So we've got Bournemouth Bag Company. It's quite windy now, isn't it?
yeah,
I'm going to blow those things off.
they end there. Shall
Yes, let's go up the hill.
Let's
Let's
have
go
a
up
look
the
at
hill.
these
Yeah.
streets.
Sweets, no, I don't come to a. Oh, okay, I'm going to come clean. I'm not a lover of Christmas markets.
Okay,
It's like,
fair enough.
they're okay. Should I not say that in a video about a Christmas market?
Let's be honest, and your viewers might agree, they're much of a muchness.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Like that one there is
Yeah.
in Kingston Christmas Market
Yeah.
as well. Okay,
Must
and it
be
was
a
here
franchise
last
as
year,
well,
the
yeah.
exact same spot. You know, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say that I don't
No, you
really
can.
love a
You can
Christmas
absolutely
market.
say. Winter accessories,
Yeah.
because a Christmas market is a great place
Yeah.
to get those.
Well, you
This
get
is new.
your present. Yes, Name of Thrones is new.
Yeah, this is new.
I was trying to think of the right word. Heraldry, perhaps. Heraldry, is that the word we would use for Name of Thrones? So I guess you look up your name. It does look quite cool.
Go back to your roots.
It's got coats of arms, surname histories, things like that. So, right, we've got Dorset chili.
Do you like chilies?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I would love to love them, but they don't love
I
me.
don't mind. I can't eat them on their own. But
No.
I don't mind
Oh,
them
no,
in
I
something.
know.
Like Turtle Bay, everything
Yes.
in there, even the drinks are spicy.
Yeah.
Everything.
These two beautiful dogs I've been seeing all over the place. I'm not pointing the camera, but oh, they're lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, I love their little jumpers as well. So personalised Christmas decks, stocking fillers and what have you. Of course, Christmas jumpers. £18 for your Christmas jumper, 2 for 30. That's okay.
Yeah, if you don't mind Christmas jumper.
Yep.
And then what I just noticed this, is this the South Coast Makers?
Yeah.
These are local.
Ah. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, so I see. Yeah. Dorset coffee and chocolate.
Got some nice bits here.
You okay?
Hi mate, you alright?
Yes, it's all local Dorset makers.
I think I follow you guys on Instagram.
Yeah, we've got big scales up there.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, that's another video.
It is another video.
Put it on the list.
Now, I think, is this Commercial Road here?
Yeah, so we've reached the end here.
Yeah.
This is town.
Yeah.
This is the bit, give you viewers a bit of a thing. This end of town, this is where most of the shops are.
Yeah.
If you go up the other end, it's all closed down.
Yes, that's right.
this is
Yeah.
The majority.
And by the way, the original shopping street, did you know that? In the 19th century.
Okay.
I'm turning around, but it was the first shopping street here. It was as Bournemouth grew
Okay.
from marshland. That was the sort of development that put it on the map. Oh, we got Bournemouth brownies and coffee. Yep, nice. £3.80 for a brownie. And then this was here last year because I tried some of it. Yeah, luxury chocolate wine. Yeah, and you've got to say there was a lot of debate. Does anybody really want a chocolate wine?
My father-in-law would probably say no. You don't want one.
No.
He's a lover of red wine.
Oh yeah. Well, why not? I can't disagree with him on that one.
Yeah, cheese was there last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But I think they had the biggest store this year.
It looks smaller. I agree with you. It looks smaller. Pineapple Island wasn't here last year. I don't remember.
I've seen these. These are really cool.
Yeah.
You can, like, lift them off.
Oh, it's like that. Yes.
That's amazing.
That is nice, isn't it? Very pretty. This is, I don't remember this stall previously.
Pineapple
No.
I saw some of these in Bath actually.
Yeah,
Looking at getting one. I think these are very cool.
they're very pretty. I don't know what their prices are like. You wouldn't want it too cheap, would you?
No, I would say they're probably higher than the high street
Yeah.
because they've got to pay their ground rent.
Right, Alpine Schatz. I don't know what Alpine Schatz
No, but
means.
they have got these cool socks.
Oh yeah,
Like
look.
dogs.
And you have wee doggies too.
Yeah,
So
I've got two
yeah,
dash hounds.
yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Little
hounds.
Dachshund socks.
Nice.
Nice. Dog and cat socks. Yeah.
I should imagine that shop will probably be quite popular.
Coming up to Christmas, that's the sort of thing that
Yeah.
people are going to be going and buying.
Socks.
Yeah,
Get
I know.
socks every year for Christmas.
It's also your like filler present. It's like I got you something nice, and I need to get you something to go with the something nice. Have some socks, you know, especially for doggies and things.
It's a useful present. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
socks are useful. I don't have a problem with socks. There's other things, if people are offering me presents, I might prefer, but you know. Last year there was a Greek place along here that did like olives and cheeses and things like
I
that.
remember, and there was also a place selling raw dog food, which was here.
Yes, that's
They're
right.
not
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Maybe do too well.
Well, maybe it's not the obvious Christmas gift. And as you were saying, we're kind of at the end of town where so many shops are closing now.
You'll see a difference here.
Yeah.
So one person commented on my channel saying from this section here
Yeah,
up to the Richmond shopping centre, which
Yeah.
is further up, they counted over 30 closed shops.
30 closed shops.
30, yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's so sad. I feel so bad for Bournemouth, by the way, because I really love Bournemouth, but as you say, it's not quite gone right.
They will work it out.
Yeah, that's what I think
You
too.
can't do it overnight.
No, you can't.
They will work it out.
And
know-
I have a feeling it's going to get worse before it gets better, unfortunately.
The perfect example of that is
Yeah.
Margate.
Yes.
But Margate is now the place to be, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, really? I hadn't
Yeah,
heard.
so it's a very, if you remember Margate, you've been to Margate.
Not in a long time, literally decades, I would say.
They
Yeah.
used to have Dreamland there.
Yes,
That was
yes.
a big feature of it. All
Yeah.
that closed down.
Yeah.
Went through the recession.
Yeah.
And then another charity bought Dreamland back with the original style rides.
Yeah.
So it's quite vintage.
Yeah.
And now it's a really nice place to live.
Back end
There we go.
of the skating rink.
There's some really good skaters, isn't there?
There are, yes. And more like us at the side. I do see people holding on at the side.
We went ice skating when I was at school, and
Yeah.
you know what? I was more interested in the machine that flattens it out than the actual.
Oh yeah,
ice skating.
wouldn't you love to be the guy who drives that
Yeah.
machine?
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that job, you know.
Up here, we're coming up to Westover Road.
Yes, which you've done a video on it, haven't you?
many.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, even though half of it's shut down,
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's
got a lot of
lovely,
character.
it's so sweet.
You can see there's 2 cinemas on there. Apparently
Yeah.
there's an ice skating rink as well.
Oh, is there? Didn't know
there
that.
was in one of the buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll cut through this bit, but this building on the corner that's got like the lights on it and everything like that. I can't remember which shop it is.
That's Coates. So
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, it is a coat, isn't it? I hadn't spotted that
where are
actually.
you wanting to go? Down
I was
this
going to
way?
go through this way, I think. Yeah, just go through the back of the lights. Let's go through here and then head up to the thingy from there or something like that. I bow to the expert. And we can see the tree from the other angle then.
Good view. You've got VX2.
Yes.
Hilton. Apparently, Ted Baker had an apartment at the top.
Did he?
of Hilton. I
Wow.
was just told that by someone. I don't know if
No,
that's true.
no. Okay, well we can fact check that one. Or
Yeah.
not if we can't be bothered.
Yeah,
So.
we'll find out. Why don't you guys Google it and comment below?
In the comments below, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The comments are very useful.
I don't think people know how much they help us out actually.
Yeah, that's true.
I do learn.
I think I probably learned more from the comments
Yeah.
than anything else.
I learned when I was doing a live stream once what is a mop fair, I think. Do you know what a mop fair is?
No.
So in the olden times, if you wanted to hire domestics, you went to a mop fair. And I don't know if they had to put mops in their heads or something like that. It's not the most socially acceptable of stories these days.
Yeah.
But I think a mop fair was where you went to get your house workers. But I think then they had to sort of regulate it so that people weren't getting ripped off so badly, and people were being paid a reasonably fair wage and things like that from the mop fares.
Never heard of that.
A mop fare. But the person who put it in comments during the live stream, I was sort of saying, I'm really sorry, I don't know what that is. So, we are not fonts of all knowledge.
Now this bit here that we're on now,
Yeah.
back in the Victorian days, I believe,
Yeah.
and you can correct me if I'm wrong, this was called Invalids Walk.
Oh, really?
Something to do, sorry, I should have read about it.
No, you shouldn't have. That's my job.
Okay, but it was something to do down there. There was something that they was used for medicinal purposes.
Right.
Along those lines.
Yeah, yeah.
So, don't quote me on that one.
Maybe somebody could put that in comments.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So I think they had a polar bear down there.
There was a polar bear, you're right, yes.
And then, so why don't we
Yes, I follow you.
go this way?
Yes,
And then we can go up to the left.
absolutely, yeah. And I'm just about to get my battery to last as well. Don't know what it is.
Got much battery left?
Little bit, tiny
you're
little
okay,
bit.
you've got one. You can pick up the phone.
If not, I can put a phone on a gimbal and finish the walk that way.
Yeah,
I've had to do it, yeah.
Just so you know, the Pocket 3 comes with an extra battery.
Yes. Well, I actually,
Solves all those
for
problems.
this Osmo, I actually have a charger thing that I can plug into the bottom, but I tend to forget to bring it, so, you know, kind of defeats the object of owning it. There's the back of Santa. Santa's backside.
The Bourne, I think.
There's the Bourne River, yes. I really love the way that comes through here.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Actually looking quite full.
Yes, well, it's been a lot of rain. That's
Yeah, it's too
something
bad.
to do with it, too much rain. There's our favourite sort of waterfall thing. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that. Oh, little polar bears, to be fair.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's get up to
Look at those lights.
Explorism's
Look at that.
favourite part.
Any time of year,
Okay,
this is my favourite bit.
absolutely. So this is the expert tip, okay?
Yeah,
If you're coming to Bournemouth,
Have a quick look at the trees,
Yeah.
but then come up here and hang out.
Explorism says, come here.
Yeah.
It's the spot to come.
Definitely. And you're about to see why.
Yeah.
Now, they usually have live music. Don't know if there's any music here today. Doesn't sound
I
like it.
can hear a little bit. We will talk loudly if it's
Yeah.
or it would be beautiful Christmas music.
Yeah.
We won't talk at all. Yep. Okay.
Go, yeah, so you can go and sit
Yeah.
here, get yourself
Isn't that
drink
nice?
and chill.
Yeah.
This is cool, isn't it?
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? I wonder if you like have to book it or you can just rock up and sit there.
I think you can, and I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, I'd love to sit there in the rain.
That would be nice because you would hear the
Very
rain.
nice, yeah.
That would be really nice.
I'm all about that.
All about that, yes. Very sensory.
I can't go to sleep without having some sort of sound.
Oh, I do that as well. I
Yes,
do that.
I
Even
need
air conditioner music. Have you had that? There's like videos that you can have air conditioners
Yeah.
playing.
I've got an app that I use called Rain, and that
Oh,
is
yeah.
very good for it.
And there are some YouTube channels that just play it as well.
I'm always scared you're going to get an advert while you're asleep.
That most of them have tried to get rid of
something-
it. They're not always successful, I don't think. This is lovely, isn't it? Oh, we got some fake skiers here.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can get your photos.
Oh, you
taken.
did a video in here, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. To collect your print. That's right, because it was £4, isn't it?
That's
I
it,
think.
yes. I
Yeah.
think it's not too bad.
No, I don't think that's too bad. For your memory.
I've got a couple of cool bits to show you.
Yes,
So
show me.
this, if you look through here,
Yeah.
if you've got kids and that, or if you're a big kid, or
Yeah, big kid,
you
yeah.
can walk on these.
Oh,
and they
you've got
change
those
colour.
coloured little ones, yeah. Yeah, I got it. So I see pink and purple at the
That's
moment.
it. So last
Right.
year they had it going all the way through.
Yeah,
Yeah, they changed colour.
Yeah.
And then this bit here is
Yeah.
where they do all the live music.
ah, really? These are really nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can really set yourself up and just do something.
That's it. And then,
Seasonal.
well, the bar's not open today.
No, I imagine on the weekend they do a fair bit of trade.
So I think this is amazing.
Yeah, I agree with you. No, was it here last year?
Yeah, it's been here all year.
So I
this
just missed it basically.
Yeah.
Because Luke, you were saying, weren't you, let's go up there, and I said, oh, I think there's security and everything.
I remember, yeah.
Turns out you could come up here. So
even in the summer, this is a nice area. 'Cause you've
Yeah.
got the Aviary.
oh, the Aviary. Oh,
with all the rescue-
let's go have a look at the
Yeah.
bird, shall we?
If you
Yeah.
can, hopefully you can
Yeah,
see something.
I do like this aviary.
Do you remember the old one they had? They
No.
had an old one. So this
Yeah.
one opened last year,
Oh, okay.
and they're all rescue birds.
Yes. Yeah, it's dark, obviously, but
But you can hear them.
yes.
So you've got the red-legged partridge.
And there we go. He says knowledgeably because he knows
Kakariki.
everything about a red-legged partridge
Exactly.
and a kakariki.
But yeah, this is great. And then I don't know if your camera's going to pick it up. But
Yeah.
just through there, they have they used to. This
Yeah.
has moved now. The
Yeah.
Makers Market, I think it's called.
Oh,
And it's
yes.
now in Bobby's. No, sorry. It's up in the Sports Direct because
Yeah.
he said not Bobby's.
Not Bobby's, no.
So yeah.
This is lovely. What a lovely sort of view and atmosphere up here as
Yes.
well, isn't it? It's really nice.
Really not, because it gets so busy down the bottom.
Yeah.
Up here is
Yeah.
just. it's
I know.
lovely.
Though I imagine it could get quite popular as well.
Yeah.
When people want to go and have a good Christmassy time. Well, I think I'm going to bring this video to an end here. So I am going to sign off and say goodbye from me, from Luke, especially from Explorism.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone.
And thank you for sharing all your knowledge and expertise. It's
problem.
been absolutely lovely.
If I am wrong on anything, guys, comment below. I'll be looking at the comments. But if you enjoyed that, then definitely
Yeah.
you should subscribe to this channel if you're a new
Subscribe
viewer
to
as well.
Explorism. He's
No,
very,
no, I'm
very
on
good.
about your
And
one.
subscribe to Chatty Walks with
Yeah,
Angela if possible.
plugging
That would
you
be
there.
lovely.
There you go, not me.
We're promoting each other, aren't we? Lovely. We're just such nice people. Anyway, I will sign off. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all next time. Bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye, everyone.